台积电本周举行30周年论坛，除了关注的是 AI 人工智慧之外，外界也想问驱动半导体产业发展的摩尔定律到底何时会发展到极限？过去的50年，摩尔定律几乎准确预言半导体的发展，也就是机体电路上的电晶体数目每隔24个月就会增加1倍。但是张忠谋直言，现在科技突飞猛进，摩尔定律的时间性早就失效，估计到了2025年就会遭遇到瓶颈。换句话说，台积电还有8年的缓冲期。各家科技大厂的高层们也都各自发表不同看法。
What will happen after maximum of Moore's law? When would that be? What's TSMC's strategy or view? I don't want to answer the last question, okay?
I think we have a clear vision, a roadmap that will bring us to 2030 and further. And beyond that, I don't know. And it reminds me when I joined the company and Martin van der Brink, my co-president and good friend, he interviewed me and said, Peter, we want you to come. I said, Martin, I have a decent job, so why would I join? Because there's Moore's law, this thing, shrink keeps, there must be an end to it. So he said, listen, Moore's law stops when we run out of ideas. And we have still a lot of ideas left. And he says, so another 15 years, if you have the patience, you just join. I ask him the same question today, he gives me the same answer. This collaboration over the next 10 years needs to take different forms. And don't talk about traditional M&A. There's a legislative barrier, I think. But it is about how do you create partnerships where you're willing to share the risks and the rewards. I think that's going to open new venues for the key players in this industry.
Actually, Moore's law is no longer valid because Moore's law has a time element in it. Moore's law, the original version, and the original version of Moore's law was doubling of transistor density every 18 to 24 months. Doubling of transistor density every 18, 24 months. And the doubling of density is continuing, but not every 18 to 20 months. That's why I said that the time element has already disappeared. So that makes the original version of Moore's law invalid now. But the density doubling is going to continue. And according to the answer that Peter just gave, they have planned till all the way to 2030. That's like 13 years more. Now, in my opinion, I think that the economic feasibility of density doubling will be tested at first. So before it's technically unfeasible to double the density, the economic viability will be tested first. And that may come before 2030. In fact, I think it may come. Our plan is right now, TSMC assumption right now is that 2025, 5 years more conservative than what Peter just said. 2025, we are expecting that we'll continue to work on density doubling for another 8 years. Where are the best opportunities for the chip vendors to create value for these cloud companies and avoid being cannibalized?
I think if you're just looking for things that, hey, I have an advantage because of my size or whatever, it's very difficult to do that with a company that has such investment R&D focus. So you really want to try to get into something that is changing before anyone else is in it, and which is essentially just saying, I think innovation at tremendous scale is really where I think the big opportunities are. And we talked about a couple of them. I think privacy is one, security, authentication of data. If you don't have those things at an ecosystem level, the industry won't develop, and then therefore those cloud companies won't develop services to take advantage of it. And I think that's some of the things that the people in this room do well.